Hope this isn't like Chamber of Secrets all over again.
I'm so spent, but somehow I can't fall asleep. I heard that Ivy is still missing. Where could she be? I can't wait anymore. The more people looking for her, the more hope she'll have of being found.
Find her. I think she's alone.
I didn't know the castle was so dark at night. Who's there?
Hey, watch where you point that thing.
Oh, Robin. Are you looking for Ivy as well?
Right, same as you. Lottie sent me a note by Owl. Come on, we're meeting in the library. Everyone is waiting.
Everyone? Is this everyone?
Kevin? Why are you the only one here? Where's Daniel?
He's over there by the bookshelf.
On the first night? Are you mad? If trying to learn things at school is mad, then I suppose I am.
Well, is everybody ready to look for Ivy? She hasn't returned to the dorm yet, so she must still be lost somewhere in the castle.
I'm not sure. Is it safe?
Absolutely not. Don't listen to him. It's perfectly safe.
I don't want detention. Just leave me out of it.
What about you, Kevin? Are you with us? We could definitely use someone as clever as you to help find Ivy.
Oh, thanks for the compliment. I suppose I could give it a go.
classroom, obviously. Hey, what's that over there?
Watch out!
Incendio. Inflatus. Spiders. Monster book. Troll.
What do you want? Now you're in trouble.
Incendio. Ventus. Spiders. Monster book. Inflatus.
All right, I'll try. All right, I'll try.
Incendio. Troll.
Jesus, my
I can
friends are
see
so
how
tiny,
Ivy
I'm
managed to
keeping
get
my pocket
lost.
control out.
These corridors seem to go on forever.
We need to be careful, or we'll get lost too.
Put out that light! Wizards are trying to sleep.
Excuse me, but did you happen to see a first-year student come through here tonight?
Not until this very moment. But the next time Mr. Filch wanders by, I'll tell him I saw 3.
Found them! Found them I did! The 3 lost firsties are lost no more, now that I found them on the 5th floor!
Shut up!
Hang on. 3? Only supposed to be 1 lost little firstie.
We are not lost. We're looking for Ivy.
Ho ho ho! You're heroes! Very gallant. Shall we test your mettle?
Incendio. Inflatus. Acromantula venom.
What do you want? Now you're in trouble.
Monster book. Troll.
All right. Phew. All right, all right, all right.
Incendio. Inflatus. Acromantula venom.
I'll get you for this.
Monster book. Ventus. Spiders. Incendio. Inflatus. Monster book.
All right. Here it goes.
Troll. Ventus. Incendio.
Where are we? Where's Kevin? Great. Now he's gone and got himself lost. Just like you are.
Daniel, what are you doing here?
making sure you don't lose us any house points. Now let's go before we get caught.
What about Ivy?
You can look for her on the way back. Let's go! Wait, did you hear that? I think someone's coming.
It's the caretaker, Mr. Filch.
Run!
I think we lost him. Where are we?
Looks like a classroom, although it's such a mess. There was a sign on the door that said keep out.
And you ignored it? Are you trying to get us killed?
Relax, Daniel. I'm sure there's nothing dangerous in here.
Oh? But what do you call that?
What is it? I can't see.
I can fix that.
It doesn't look very happy about it.
Sorry. Looks like you're in a jam.
Indio.
I can do it with my eyes closed.
Inflatus! Troll! Monster Book! Acromantula Bennett! Ventus! Atmosphere Charm! Inflatus! Troll! Monster Book! Incendio!
I like this game.
Where's Robin?
Run off, of course. She's going to get caught, I'm sure of it.
It's very easy to get lost in here. Come on, let's try this way.
Well, at least we're getting to see some of the castle's more unique tapestries. Trolls learning ballet. Very strange.
Hush up, will you? I'm trying to think.
Why are you pacing back and forth?
It helps me think.
The lost girl is not gonna magically appear just because... Was that door there before?
No. What do you think is in there?
Only one way to find out. Ivy?
Oh my! Daniel?
I don't believe it. Ivy, we've been looking everywhere for you.
Really? Thank you so much. I so badly wanted to be found.
Weird place. Why'd you come here, Ivy?
I don't know. I think I was looking for something. All I remember is lots of hallways and stairs, and then... I can't be sure, but I think someone was following me.
Following you? Did you see who it was?
No. but it felt like someone was always just behind me, looking over my shoulder. I'm probably just being silly. My Nana says I'm like that sometimes.
Whatever happened, we can figure that out later. Right now, we should get back before we run into any more trouble.
Come on, Ivy. If we can avoid Mr. Filch and Peeves, we should avoid getting detention. Is this your trunk?
That's not mine. It must have been here when I came in. There are initials on it. WW. Definitely not mine.
Leave it then. Let's go.
Well done! Your performance thus far has been excellent. I must say you've exceeded my expectations.
Thank you, Professor.
However, that does not mean you should become complacent. Your education is only just beginning. To truly succeed at Hogwarts, you must be willing to challenge yourself.
I'll do my best, Professor. You're starting an art club, Lottie?
I'm trying to, but so far the response has been less than enthusiastic. Some seem interested in picking up a brush, but the second I mention researching the Hogwarts portraits, their eyes always glaze over.
You just have to show them how interesting it can be. Know of any portraits with tragic backstories, depictions of unsung heroes?
Come to think of it, yes. If you're not too busy, could I take you on the rounds to get your feedback on a few options? I'm quickly realizing that my idea of interesting is very different from most.
Of course, Lottie. Anything to help get your art club off the ground. Let me draw.
What? I gotta think about it. Should I just do the whole? Wait, how do I get back to that? Easy. That's not like Team vs. Team shit. I like this. Title. Just two totals. Let's check it out. I'll do all the dailies. I'm more interested in the story.
Troll!
Look at you. Now you're in trouble.
Closer, the witch snowballs!
Ventus!
Stupefy! Niffler!
Monster book!
I'll get you for this.
Inflatus! Expulso!
Incendio!
The witch snowballs!
Inflatus!
Stupefy!
Acromantula venom!
Niffler!
Ventus!
Essence of Dit!
All right, there goes nothing. Monster book!
Acromantula venom! Expulso!
Troll!
The witch snowballs!
Inflatus!
Niffler!
Spiders!
Stupefy!
Acromantula venom!
Expulso!
Monster book!
Guys, it's about to go down. I only want to win one more. Goblin. First had a friend named that. I know.
Incendio!
Monster book!
Bewitched snowballs!
What do you want? Now you're in trouble.
Also, Niffler!
Acromantula venom.
Spiders!
Acromantula venom!
Inflators!
Incendio!
I'll get you for this.
Atmosphere charm!
Bewitched snowballs!
Monster book!
Expulso!
Acromantula venom.
Niffler!
All right. There goes nothing.
Inflatus!
Troll.
Incendio!
Spiders!
Bewitched snowballs!
Inflators!
Expulso!
What if we have to do? Ooh. Do a dance again. Maybe do the music. Let's sing the dance with us. What else am I not cooking? Oh, you look like an anime character.
Hey!
This just doesn't look. Conscious about his eyebrows. What is she doing? Get out of my picture. He doesn't look so elegant. Look at him. Does he walk around like that? Absolutely. Coming to my dance. Hope it's a different song now. You can dance with friends. You want the wallpaper? Wait, does it have to be Japan? What? I thought you could just go with like... Hold up. I'm not dancing with other people. If I hit forward, I'll put me on a companion. Facility companion. This is reserved. Yes, we're dancing together.
Hi.
You'd have your dance.
Ugh, not again. Oh, phew, it's you.
Yes, Daniel, I'm not a stranger here to harass you.
Uh-oh.
No need to get anxious.
Thank goodness. I've already tried hiding in a corner, but there's still an endless stream. They're as annoying as the gnomes in Hagrid's garden.
You do dance really well, so it's only natural that everyone would ask you to dance.
If only they would turn a blind eye to my strength.
A favor? Sure, anything.
Dance with me. In return, I'll...
Okay,
You haven't heard what I'll give you in return.
don't be silly.
Little swoops.
I don't need anything for dancing with you. Besides, I was planning to ask you to dance.
If there's outfits. I can dress him up. Oh my god. Yes, we're gonna look good together. There's so many different songs for each family. Salute. Wait, what's one mean? Okay. Did absolutely amazing. It was LSD. I deserve it.
Incendio!
Sunshine, Daisy.
You're here. What do you think of this painting?
I think... Well, if I'm being frank, I think it's quite soppy. Sorry.
I could see how you'd feel that way at first glance, but why don't you take a closer look?
Are there two wands in her hand?
Yes, good catch. This is a portrait of Etheldreda Bloodworth. who discovered that her fiancé was pursuing the dark arts in order to get revenge against the Muggles who killed his mother in the witch hunts. It depicts the moment immediately after she was forced to raise her wand against him.
I can't imagine how conflicted poor Etheldreda must have felt. It's no wonder she looks so upset.
I've always said that we can learn a lot about the past, present, and even the future from portraits, if we're willing to listen.
Well said, young witch. It has been quite some time since a student took such interest in us portraits. Not since that Simon Talmadge lad, I believe.
Simon? Did you say Simon?
Gosma, you know who Lady Etheldreda's talking about?
Oh, yes, we're the best of friends. Or rather, we were 183 years ago. Oh, for some reason, everyone tends to suddenly remember stuff they have to do when I come around. But not Simon. We talk and play for hours. I even showed him my third favorite hiding spot, the one hidden behind the painting of...
Wait a moment. Did you say there's a secret room behind a painting?
Not just a room, a whole corridor full of them.
That sounds perfect for your art club, Lottie. If you tell people that you meet in a secret clubhouse, everyone's going to want to join. Gossamer, where exactly is this hiding spot of yours?
I'll show you. Come, come.
Hi, how are you? And it's always good to talk to the students. How have you been this year? Just okay? Alright, stop chatting with an old portrait. Go create some of your own memories. This is the value of campus life.
This is it! Behind this painting is a corridor full of rooms, each grander than the last. Though it seems different from what I remembered.
This is exactly what I need to drum up interest in my art club, Gosma. So, how do we get in?
Sorry, I just can't shake the feeling that something's missing from this painting. Now, what did you say again?
I asked how we get the painting to open up.
How do you not know? It's your third favorite hiding spot, isn't it?
Yes, but it's not as if I've actually had to use the door, being a portrait and all. Though I do vaguely recall Simon placing an enchantment on the portrait to keep telltales out.
I wonder if you have to say a password or perform some sort of action to enter, like you do to get into the house common rooms.
Why don't we ask the nearby portraits if they remember anything? If Simon's as memorable as Ethel Drader made him seem, it's possible we could pick up a clue or two.
Simon Talmadge. Now there's a name I haven't heard in ages. Poor lad had such a hard time fitting in, and the other kids bullied him for it.
Those kids even destroyed his paintings once. He was really upset, so I showed him this hiding spot to cheer him up. He was so excited to turn it into his own private art studio. But Gwydion...
Gwydion Idris. Scamp if I ever saw one. Always did the opposite of what he was told. Always managed to rope Simon into doing the same too. He was real charismatic that way.
Yes! Simon Talmadge and his friends came here often. A rather eclectic lot, if my memory serves. It's my understanding that they commandeered... Do you have any idea how they were able to get in? The only thing I can recall is that the sleeping dragon in the painting would snort flame every time they entered, as if laughing.
Oh, that's right! There was a sleeping dragon in this painting before. Simon added it to this otherwise boring old landscape. I can't believe I forgot!
Simon Talmadge? I always thought the boy was a bit off. Once I caught him staring at the painting you're talking about. He kept mumbling the Hogwarts school motto, Draco Dormiens Nunquam Titilandus, over and over to himself. I thought he had gone mad. I cannot say I was surprised.
What do you mean? What had happened to him?
Oh, excuse me. I think I had...
So we know that this painting used to be a landscape before Simon added a sleeping dragon onto it, that the dragon would laugh before the door opened, that Simon had a notoriously rebellious friend, and that he was overheard mumbling, Draco Dormiens Nunquam Titilandus, while viewing that everything seems to point to the dragon being the key to getting inside. But where could it be?
Perhaps it's been hidden. Let's take a closer look.
Sleeping dragon's back!
But unfortunately, the passageway's still locked. What do you think we should do next?
Draco Dormiens Nunquam Titilandus translates to never tickle a sleeping dragon. knowing that Simon deliberately chose to paint a sleeping dragon, and that he had a rebellious streak. I think the key to opening the door is to do the exact opposite. In other words, we need to tickle the dragon.
It worked!
Agreed. Nice thinking.
Well, what are you waiting for? Let's go in! It's empty? Well, that can't be! Last time I was here, it was full of Simon's paintings, Gwydion's experiments, Jessamine's half-dressed mannequins, Nemesine's photographs.
I'm so sorry, Gossamer, but it has been almost 200 years since you last saw them, hasn't it? A lot can change in that amount of time.
You don't understand! This place was never supposed to change!
If you don't mind me asking, what exactly was this place?
It was our clubhouse. No, not just that. It was our place, where no one would bother or bully us. We could do whatever we wanted here. Be whatever we wanted here.
So it was a safe space?
Actually, now that I think about it, that's exactly what Gwydion called it when he pitched the idea to Simon. A safe space for anyone who doesn't belong. Originally, it was just for me, him, and Simon. But over the years, we recruited more and more people.
No wonder this place means so much to you. It was somewhere you could truly be yourself.
I never really thought about it like that, but yes. Yes, I suppose it was, wasn't it? It was supposed to be here for anyone who needed it, long after we were gone. I suppose that's why it's so sad to see it empty like this. I never even got to say goodbye to everyone.
Poor Gossamer. I wish there was something we could do to cheer him up.
What if we clean the place up? It won't bring his friends back, but
Supposed to be
it might be
requirement,
easier
that's
for Gossamer to
what it
cope
is.
if the space doesn't look so abandoned.
What's this?
That's a great idea. Let's do it now so we can surprise Gossamer when he gets back.
Ah,
What's this?
We noticed how upset seeing this place run down was making you, so we tidied it up.
it's not much, but we hope it cheers you up a bit.
It does. Thank you, you two.
You know, Gossamer, I've been thinking. Instead of dwelling on the past, why don't you start looking ahead to the future? Why not carry on where you left off and help a new generation of Hogwarts students create a place where they can be themselves?
Bad stuff in the past, just look to the future.
You mean get this place up and running again? That's a brilliant idea! I'm going to try my best to make it an even more welcoming place than before. But I'm probably going to need your help, if you don't mind.
Of course we don't mind, Gossamer. It sounds fun.
Well, I mind.
Simon? You're a ghost? And you look as you did when I last saw you. But wait, wouldn't that mean... How? Why? What happened to you?
I don't want to talk about it. And I don't want you here. Any of you. Leave.
I don't understand. Is this some sort of joke? Did I do something wrong? Are you mad at me?
No, it's not. Things change. People change.
Maybe we should just go. We can always find somewhere else to...
No! This place was Gwydion's dream, not somewhere else. Here! Don't you remember, Simon? Don't you still want to see his dream through?
Look around you, Gossamer. Everyone and everything is gone. This place has long been forgotten. Gwydion's dream is dead.
It is not. Not as long as we're still here to see it through.
It probably will be hard work, but Gossamer's our friend. We'll do whatever it takes to help him achieve his goal.
Simon, are you really prepared to just abandon Gwydion's dream like this?
Do what you want, but leave me out of it.
The Simon I knew was never so cynical. He'd never just give up like that. What happened to him after I was sealed away?
Like this secret clubhouse, time seems to have done a number on him.
Don't worry, Gossamer. Once we start fixing this place up, he'll come round.
I hope so.
Is there always a hotel? Okay. You know, I love free games. Sometimes they're just that good. This is a free mobile game, guys. It's called Harry Potter Magic Awakening or something like that. It's really, really good. Super duper good. I think it's online too, so I think there's like other people running around as well in the world. And you can duel them, you can dance with them. You can have friends, and you can dance with your friends, you can duel your friends. So I think it's everything people want in one place. I think it's absolutely amazing. I think I did it all. Oh, it's fancy. I'm afflicting that. It fully fits. Oh, I enjoy this. Where did I put it? Definitely messed up just a little bit. There was definitely a chair there. Zero. I'm gonna be one of the cool kids.
Hi, Robin. Is something wrong?
Everything is wrong. In fact, I can't imagine anything will be right again. And it's all my fault.
What happened?
I can't tell you. It's too
Ivy
awful.
again?
Come on, Robin. It can't be that bad.
Oh, yes, it can. It's terrible. Horrible, even. But if you must know, I miss the bloody bludger! I missed the bludger, which then hit our chaser, causing them to drop the quaffle instead of scoring the goal that would have given us a 150-point lead.
I'm sorry, Robin, but 140 points is still a big lead, isn't it?
Sure, as long as the opposing seeker doesn't catch the snitch. Because your teammate tried to cut across the pitch to help
don't
and
wanna
instead
think
knocked your own seeker off course.
Oh, that is
I
rough.
went through my sports page.
But it's not your fault.
How is it not my fault?
Well, it's not entirely your fault. I mean, it's a team sport, right?
Yes, and my team hates me. I'll never be happy again. My life is ruined. That's why I came to Hagrid's. I thought maybe he could feed me to a blast-ended Scroot. I deserve it.
Don't worry for me.
Oh, don't be so dramatic. I'm sure Hagrid will have something to cheer you up. Come on, let's go.
I thought this server was pretty off or something. Well, they just do that. I'm not pressing buttons unless I know what they're doing. I hate that tree so much. It's such a nice flower time. Oh, I figured it out.
Oh, not again!
What's the matter, Hagrid? You look almost as miserable as me.
Oh, it's them ruddy gnomes. Been burrowing under the garden, chewing on the roots and putting holes in the pumpkin. Can't even tell till the damage is done.
Those little terrors. That's not how you carve a pumpkin.
Is there anything we can do to help?
Yeah, I used to clear out the gnomes in our garden at home all the time. In fact, I bet it's a lot like taking out your frustrations on a bludger. Might be good practice.
All right, then. I'll leave you to it. Just remember, they're more troublesome than they look.
trying to hit? Miss what? There's nothing there. Oh, God.
Oh!
Inflatus! Blood! Atmosphere charm. Blood! Troll! Monster book! Blood! Spiders! Incendio! Inflatus! Blood!
What do you want? Now you're in trouble.
Troll! Blood! Atmosphere charm.
Galloping Gorgons! You took care of them gnomes in no time at all. Well done.
Oh, it was nothing, Hagrid.
Yeah, we're just happy to help.
I appreciate it. Oh, wait, you were coming to see me, weren't you? Did you say something about feeling miserable?
I was feeling a bit down. But it turns out taking on a horde of gnomes was exactly what I needed. I should be thanking you.
Oh, well, you're welcome, I suppose.
And if they ever come back, let us know. I can always use the practice.
Hi, Daniel. Are you here to visit Hagrid?
Shh, keep your voice down. I'm just, looking for something.
What'd you lose? I can help find it if you like.
An extra pair of eyes would be helpful. All right, you're in. But I didn't lose anything. I'm brewing a new potion, and there's one ingredient I still need, but, well, it only grows in the Forbidden Forest.
I can't believe what I'm hearing. 2 first years trying to sneak into the Forbidden Forest? I thought you'd know better. Entering the forest all on your own. What are you thinking?
That it'd be okay if you went with us?
Hang on, that's not what I was saying. It's true, of course, but look, I was trying to warn you and...
And keep us safe, right? That's so thoughtful, Hagrid. So, you'll come with us then?
Oh, well... Only because I need to check on something myself.
What exactly do you have to check on?
None of your business. All right, follow me. And stay close. And do exactly what I tell you. Hmm? And stay close. And do exactly what I tell you. Hmm?
Not worried. You guys worried? Bad. I have people with me.
It sounds like water up ahead, and some rustling.
I know it's dark, but try to keep your spirits up, eh? And remember what's most important.
What's that, Hagrid?
Well, courage, of course. You need plenty of that in the Forbidden Forest. Now, experience helps some. Skill, definitely. And, past adventures is worth remembering too. Put them together and that's what makes you stronger. Oh, and, you best throw in a bit of caution too. That's rule number 1 of the Forbidden Forest. Right. Ready to take that first step?
sounds like a bird. I wonder what kinds of birds there are in the Forbidden Forest.
I don't see what the big deal is.
It's quite unnerving, though, isn't it? And dark.
Nope.
What are you looking for, Hagrid?
Oh, well, nothing to worry about. Just, something for class.
Hagrid?
Hey, you found her! Oh, look how big she's gotten. Ain't she beautiful?
She looks angry, Hagrid. Look!
What do you want? Now you're in trouble.
I thought you said that thing was harmless.
Mostly, yeah. Unless... Of course! That's why she ran off. She must have a nest around here. She's just protecting her babies. Come on, let's have a look.
That rustling sound is putting my nerves on end. It's quiet, but faint footsteps. But they don't sound human. Wow. Look at all the different herbs.
Yeah, but I don't see the herb I need for the potion. Some of these could come in handy, though. Might as well collect them while we're here.
No, but be quick about it. Don't want to stay in one place for too long.
Hagrid, what is that?
Blimey. It's an alchemy egg. I was right, she is a mum. That's why she was so mad.
Great, let's go.
No, you stay here. Safer that way. I won't be gone long. I mean it. Don't move. Not till I get back.
I smell something burning.
Boss? Should we?
I smell something burning.
What do you think? Think we should take them? Let's go. We're breaking the rule. Staying in one place. What if we did though? Would he just come back, or do I have to progress with the
What was that?
I don't know. Something big. Keep going.
I can see that. What do we do?
Go on. Try not to die.
Oh my god.
You want don't even want. The essence of death.
Troll!
Essence of death.
Inflatus!
Inflatus.
Ventus!
Essence of monster.
Let's get out of here while Hagrid has that dragon distracted.
You all right then? I should have known you'd do exactly what I told you not to. Come on. Let's get you back before the headmistress notices 2 more students are missing.
I'll never do it again. I promise.
Me too. I'm sorry, Hagrid.
Ah, it's not your fault. Shouldn't have left you alone like that. Let's get you back, before the headmistress notices 2 more students are missing.
Wait, we never. Yeah.
So, what exactly is this potion you're brewing, Daniel?
You'll find out soon enough. Come on, let's get started. And there you have it. One perfectly brewed potion. One sip, and you're destined for a very bad hair day.
Which accomplishes what, exactly?
I don't know. Just a bit of fun, I guess. You could drink it before a dance, maybe.
Have that potion every day.
You'd be the center of all attention, if you're into that sort of thing.
So, we risked our lives in the Forbidden Forest for this?
Oh, go on. Take a sip. I want to see what happens.
Oh, hi there. What's everyone doing in the corridor?
Having a party. What does it look like?
A party?
She's being sarcastic. We've all had things stolen from us. Someone nicked my potion bottle not 5 minutes ago.
And someone stole the silver teacup my grandmother gave me.
And someone was rude enough to steal my jewelry.
I don't see what anyone would want with all of those. Unless... They're all rather shiny, aren't they? What if it wasn't a person, but a Niffler? I'm sure it's a Niffler. This is Hogwarts. Who would steal anything here?
I hate to admit it, but you might be right.
If Daniel's potion bottle was recently taken, I bet the Niffler is still nearby. I'll look around and see what I can find. It ran off outside, but it left a bunch of gold coins behind, and Ivy's teacup. Which means it's definitely the culprit. But how do I catch it? I should return Ivy's teacup first. Maybe we can come up with a plan as a group. Well, it was definitely a Niffler. I found a bunch of
Oh, thank you so much! Did you manage to catch the Niffler?
Sadly, no. It managed to get away.
Maybe we could borrow Fang from that big oaf Hagrid and hunt it down.
I think that's a little extreme.
We could always try luring it out with something it likes.
Great idea. It left
White
behind all
gold.
these gold coins. I bet it wants them back. What if we piled them outside and waited for it to return?
I know just the spot. We can set them outside the dueling club and surround it when it appears.
Let's do it!
Cassandra, are you in?
This will never work. I'll come up with a better plan on my own, thanks.
If you insist, just don't hurt it. Ivy and I can take the coins and set them up. Since it's already encountered you, it might run if it sees you.
Good point. I'll meet you there in a little bit. Good luck.
there you are. You know how I've been brainstorming ways to cheer up Simon in the hopes that he'll open up to me? Well, I've come up with a brilliant plan that's sure to get through to him.
Am I missing something, or is this just an empty wall?
The wall's empty now, but it used to be where Simon hung up his favorite and most prized paintings. I'm not sure what happened to all of them, but some have got to still be here at Hogwarts. If I track those down and hang them back up, I'm sure it'd mean a lot to him. Do you think you two could help me find Simon's missing paintings and bring them back here? I do it myself, but being a portrait makes that challenging, to say the least.
Of course, Gossamer. That's what friends are for. Besides, I've admittedly gotten rather invested in Simon's story. So, where should we start?
Simon had a lot of favorites. A portrait of former Minister of Magic Josephina Flint standing on her head. A painting of a unicorn grazing in the forest. A tapestry of a noble dragon slaying a corrupt knight. But I think we should start with the inflated girl portrait he painted in his 3rd year. He always seemed particularly fond of it. To tell you the truth, I found it a bit odd and couldn't understand why Simon favored it when he painted much more beautiful portraits. But if any of his paintings are going to knock him out of his funk, it's that one. I know I've seen it around the castle somewhere recently. I just can't remember where exactly.
Why don't we ask some of the other portraits? They were a big help to us before, and a peculiar portrait like that one is bound to be memorable. It's possible one of these portraits knows something about the inflated girl painting. Let's ask around.
Oh, girls know girls.
Yes, I know the portrait you're talking about. A disturbing product of a disturbed mind.
Oh.
You take that back! Simon's not disturbed. He's the nicest boy I've ever met.
You're in denial. To those of us with unclouded eyes, it came as no surprise that he turned out to be a bad egg.
A portrait of an inflated girl. Yes, I do recall such a painting, and the young girl who inspired it. If my memory serves, she was a Gryffindor with a particularly sharp tongue, a weapon she frequently used against poor Simon. Normally, he just grinned and bore the bullying, but on that day, a boy stepped in and gave her a taste of her own potion. Simon stopped coming around as often after that day. I dare say he seemed quite taken with that other boy.
An inflated girl? Are you talking about that unnerving portrait in the entrance hall? From what I hear, she's been making the other portraits quite uncomfortable. You'd be doing everyone a favor by moving her to a more suitable location.
You're mean.
I do believe I saw the caretaker transporting a portrait matching that description not too long ago. I couldn't tell you where he was taking it, but he seemed oddly smitten with it. He kept talking about moving it to a place where it would get the attention and appreciation it deserved. That man really ought to get out more.
If if that gossipy portrait's information is correct, the portrait of an inflated girl should be on display in the entrance hall.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's go.
The inflated girl portrait has to be here somewhere. Let's look around the room and see if we can find it.
I think somebody's gonna rope around. We find out more about that briefcase we just left. There's clearly a person in there. I feel like that's gonna be the real Ivy or something.
Gossamer, is that the inflated girl portrait?
Holy heck, someone mean.
Yes, that's the one! I can't believe you found her! Simon is going to be so happy to have her back!
It's such an uncomfortable image. No wonder it's so polarizing.
Do you think Simon painted this portrait to celebrate the time his bully finally got what she deserved?
No way!
I agree. I get the feeling that his motivations weren't so petty. There's no rage or malice behind the brushstrokes.
Now come on! Let's get the inflated girl off that wall and back where she belongs. I can't wait to see the look on Simon's face when he sees our surprise.
You're so mean, but I'm a Slytherin, so I can get away with these lines.
Almost got it. Just a little to the left. There! That's perfect!
Where did you find that?
The entrance hall. This
That's
wall
not a
was
good
looking a little
animation.
bare, and I know how much this portrait means to you. So we thought we'd surprise you with it. What do you think?
I think I told you to leave me alone.
Wait, before you go, I just want you to know that I think your portrait is beautiful.
You do? Most people find it disturbing or unnerving. Only one other person has ever called it beautiful.
I really do. It's harrowing yet deeply personal and sentimental. I'd love to hear the full story behind it.
Since you insist. I can't remember what I did to incur Mabel's wrath that day, but she had it out for me. She was just about to cast the pimple jinx on me when Gwydion, a boy in the year above me who had witnessed everything, cut her off with the inflating charm. I'll never forget what Gwydion said afterward. There. Now your appearance matches your ego. I was speechless. No one had stood up for me like that before. Gwydion got detention, and I got a best friend. No. More than a best friend. A knight in not-so-shining armor. I painted this portrait that same day so I'd never forget his gesture.
I remember you telling me the story of how you and Gwydion met, but I had no idea that's where the idea for the portrait came from. You and Gwydion became inseparable after that. What happened to him? Did you ever confess? Was he there when you passed? Has he Has he passed too? I feel like I've missed so much.
Gwydion. Gwydion's moved on. I still suggest you do the same.
I don't understand. Simon used to tell me everything.
I know it must be frustrating and painful, but look on the bright side, Gossamer. Your plan worked.
That's right. The inflated girl portrait did seem to lift Simon's spirits and get him to open up, if only a little bit.
You know what? You're absolutely right. I shouldn't see this as a loss. I should see this as proof we're on the right track.
Then why not make finding furniture our next step in restoring this place to its former glory? It'll certainly make the place feel less empty.
Good idea. I'm not sure where all the old stuff ended up, but an old friend of mine might. Give me some time to find her. If she's still at Hogwarts, I'll let you two know straight away. Good news! Remember the old friend I mentioned earlier? The one who knows where the old furniture might be? Well, I've found her. She's still working in the kitchens and thinks she might be able to help us.
The kitchens? Is your friend a house elf?
That's right! Probably one of the best you'll ever meet, too. She's expecting us in the kitchens. I've already told Lottie to meet us there. Now, come on, let's go!
Oh my god. It's remanaged.
This is Kossa. She kept the secret clubhouse tidy and even helped Simon and Gwydion furnish it.
Nice to meet you, Kossa. How did you come to know Simon and his friends?
When Kossa overheard Simon and Gwydion's plans to fix it up, Kossa offered to help. Simon and Gwydion treated Kossa well as friends rather than housekeeper. Kossa has never forgotten their kindness.
Apparently, it's being stored in the Room of Requirement. We just need to find it.
Kossa would fetch it herself, but Kossa is needed in kitchens.
Don't worry, Kossa. Just tell us what to look for and we'll do the rest.
Kossa remembers spotting the clubhouse's multi-purpose table, a matching wooden bench, a floor lamp with a shade, and a stack of old books in that room.
Sounds simple enough. Let's head to the Room of Requirement and get started.
This table might not look like much, but it was often the center of activity in the clubhouse. Simon did some of his best sketching here. Jessamine often sewed on it, and Gwydion even transfigured it into a horse once.
It sounds like it holds a lot of memories. I'm glad we can bring it back where it belongs.
was Gwydion's favorite seat for revising, though I never understood why. It doesn't look very comfortable.
It doesn't, does it? Perhaps he enchanted it with some sort of spell that makes you more intelligent if you sit on it. Then again, perhaps Gwydion just prefers a firm seat.
These belonged to Gwydion. He loved studying old tomes. The dustier, the better.
What's your favorite genre of book, Gossamer?
That's easy. The kind with pictures. The warm glow this lamp gives off. It reminds me of all the late nights I spent chatting with Simon.
That sounds lovely.
Indeed it was. Sadly, I'm not so sure Simon still feels the same.
Uh-oh. Looks like all that moving furniture around has stirred up some trouble. Ventus!
Welcome back. Did they manage to find all 4 pieces of furniture?
Yes. Though it does make me wonder how the furniture ended up there in the first place.
After Simon's tragic accident, Headmaster had all furniture moved there to discourage.
Accident? What accident?
Gossamer didn't know. Simon brewed shrinking solution, but something went wrong. Instead of shrinking the size of mouse, unfortunately, shrunken Simon caught attention of escaped pet Toad. Toad mistook Simon for Fly and ate him.
Oh, what a way to go.
When you said it was a tragic accident, you weren't joking.
But potions was Simon's best subject. He'd never make a mistake like that.
Course I had a hard time believing too, but Simon said so himself.
I just can't believe it. And why did he need a shrinking solution in the first place? That's it. I have to talk to him.
Hold on, Gossamer. I don't think it's a good idea to ambush him. His death is clearly a sore subject for him.
That's right. You're liable to turn him away even more if you bombard him with questions about it. For now, why don't we focus on getting this furniture back to the clubhouse and figure out where to go from there?
What do you think, Gossamer?
No, but I actually like that about it. A little bit of old, a little bit of new. I think it's what the gang would want. From now on, feel free to decorate the space however you'd like.
Not really gonna do much. Unless I look up like certain ways it can be decorated. Put the heater on up there. Alright. Newport don't got anything on me. Flipping something quick.
What are you doing to that poor Niffler? I thought you didn't want to help us.
I don't. I just want my stuff back as fast as possible. So, I hunted it down, and now I'll be getting my stuff back. By force, if necessary.
Don't! You might hurt it.
That's its fault. It should have known better than to take my things.
Have to defeat her.
I can't take 3 of them on my own. But maybe... Niffler.
Incendio.
Niffler. Troll.
Spider.
Monster book. What are you? Now you're in trouble. Acromantula venom. Inflatus.
What's happening here? I thought we were meeting outside the dueling club.
We were, but I saw Cassandra trying to trap the poor Niffler and had to help.
I feared as much. We came the moment we heard dueling.
Are you okay?
I'm fine, and so is our little friend here. Here, it gave me all your things back. Even yours, Cassandra.
I still think my plan was better.
That just leaves us with one more problem. What do we do with the Niffler?
Maybe we could take care of it in turns, so it can't get into trouble again.
No way. That's too much work.
I don't think I can either. Trying to make potions would be too dangerous with it around. Too many shiny things.
Me neither, I'm afraid. It just feels like too much responsibility. What if it went missing under my watch?
Well then, looks like you're under my care, Niffler. Come on, let's see if I can keep you out of mischief.